Hey guys, I'm Siddarth your friend and your host for today's show. And you will actually love the today's show because we are going to discuss a lot of things for the chatbot marketing. And you will be glad to know that we have a very, very, very special guest for today's show. And the name is Pratik Malhotra. Pratik is a backbone behind Botbaba and is actually helping a lot of businesses and entrepreneur like me and you to grow up the businesses, e-com businesses with the help of chatbot marketing. And trust me, if you will watch the video till the end, you will learn a lot of things and you will absolutely get a lot of practical ideas and strategies which will help you to boost up your business within just a sneak, right? So sit tightly and focus on your screen, listen carefully, and please, please, please welcome to the today's guest, Pratik. Hi, Pratik.
Hi Siddharth, thanks for the lovely introduction. I'm glad to be here today with all this wonderful audience. Happy to share what I have to share today.
Yeah, thank you so much, Pratik. I know that you have a lot of work and you are doing incredible work behind the Bot Baba. And I know that the time is very precious, and we are really fortunate that we are getting your personal time. And guys, you will be glad to know that we are recording this video on weekend. Okay, so I have requested a lot of time to Pratik so that he can share a deep insights, okay, which can't be get publicly anywhere. All right. So I have a lot of question and definitely you as well. So if you have any question, so please type into the comment box so that me and Pratik will look and you will get the response for sure. All right. So let me start asking a few of the basic question. So Pratik, we know that chatbot. Okay, we are listening chatbot almost everywhere because a lot of people are posting, a lot of people are running ad, and a lot of businesses are already using the chatbot. But the main concern, which I want to know that when the chatbot arrived into the system, or you can say into the market, when it arrived.
So chatbots have been there since around 2014-15. Back then, chatbots were only hard coded. There were no platforms as such. But since the launch of Messenger, so when the Facebook opened up the Messenger API, the chatbots market just blew up drastically, and that has opened up. That has brought in a lot more marketers, a lot more use cases of chatbots. So yes, we can say that 2016 was the year where it all started growing up.
All right, all right. So, guys, it's December 2020 when we are recording this video. And as Pratik said, even I was not aware of the fact that chatbot started in 2014 or 15. And you can imagine if you will. If you had got the chance in 2014 or 15 to start using the chatbot, then definitely you can say today that you have a very large assets, right, with your business. And now from the 2016 it's actually captured the market, entire market, right? So just imagine the people who are actually making huge businesses with the chatbot. Those business tycoons are not who started using the chatbot from yesterday. I believe those business tycoons started using chatbot since many years. We can say that 2016 or max to max 2017 because everything takes time. But now we have a chance to uh, fly with the aeroplane of chatbot and of course with the Pratik. Okay, so chatbot is already growing industry, and I'm really impressed that it's very we can say young business technology, right? Because chatbot is really great, and I can't say that I'm the perfect, but yes, I'm also learning from Pratik, and he is actually helping me on every single step. Doesn't matter, the question is like kid of like a businessman. Thank you so much, Pratik. And I would like to ask a personal question here. I hope you won't mind. The question is, how did you enter into the chatbot field?
So I think it was back in 2015-16. So we have always been an IT company. We were doing custom projects, custom software projects before building Botbaba. And I have been running business since 2010, 11.
Great.
So we were an IT company from 2010 onwards. And in 15-16, with the growth of chatbots, with the growth of AI, so that was when these big players like Microsoft brought out the technology. So Microsoft bot framework came to picture. Then Amazon's bot framework came to picture with Alexa. So that's
Okay.
when we started building custom bots, hard-coded bots for clients. Like we used to bid for projects on Upwork. We used to get so many clients for there. We have done like around 100 plus bots before we actually built Botbaba. So
Oh
I
God,
can
100 plus, a really big number.
Yeah, so all those bots were hard coded, and that led us. So, because every small change would require a recoding of like 4 or 5 days. We develop something, we code something, we show it to the client, and the client says, okay, I want this to be changed. And it was a lot of headache to change those things hard coded. So that's when we thought, why not make a platform wherein these changes can be done by the customer himself, user himself, and it won't require any hard coding. So that's where the idea of Botbaba was born.
Okay, it's really great journey, and I'm really impressed to know that you started building chatbots completely hard coded. I can understand how big pain it could be, because I'm non techie. If you can ask me to write a single line of code, I can't. I'm sure any beginner in the technology can easily figure out the mistakes I could make into the one line of code. So I can understand for the non-techie people how hard it is. And guys, as you are understanding, uh, Pratik started building a platform for non-techies after building hundreds of successful and big chatbots, okay, hard coded. So definitely the platform itself is rock solid now, because he has a lot of good and bad experiences behind hard coded bots. All right. So whatever the bot baba is today, I can say it's a rock solid platform. Why? Because
So
yeah,
yeah, please go on.
yeah, because he already understood. Like I can understand his journey. Uh, like on the first bot, whenever he built the first bot, anybody can encounter with a mistake, right? So definitely he found his mistakes, and he solved it into the next bot. So slowly we can say he has figured out more than at least 100 mistakes to build the bot baba. So definitely if you are understanding, you will do 5 or 10 mistakes into the platform. It's nothing what Pratik already had done till the date. All right. So it's really great, Pratik.
So
So
Siddharth, I would like to share. You took me there in 2016-17. So there is a instance. So in the beginning, before building Botbaba, I was actually trying to build WhatsApp API, unofficial WhatsApp API.
amazing,
I
amazing.
hope I hope no WhatsApp guys are watching this right now. So in 2016, we tried really hard. I was using an Android device to fetch and send messages directly to the database of WhatsApp. Back then, it was not encrypted, so we rooted the device, the Android device, and we used to send messages and fetch the messages right from the database itself, which hardly anyone was doing at that time. I don't know about right now,
Okay,
but
it's
I
really
we quickly realized that it is going to be a huge cat and mouse game between us and WhatsApp, because WhatsApp will keep on adding new security features, and then we will have to catch up to them. So that's when I thought, okay, it's not very smart idea to play cat and mouse game with an organization like WhatsApp. which has $1 billion of funding acquired by Facebook. So it doesn't really make sense. So I waited and waited for the official WhatsApp API. And yeah, right now we have WhatsApp bots
Yeah,
as well,
right.
finally.
Yes, yes. It's really great. And Pratik, actually, as we are moving ahead to the show, what I'm understanding is there are a lot of expertise behind the Botbaba today. Okay. So I just want to know if the chatbot is complicated for non-techie people like me and the people who are watching us. So is there any complication behind if you want to build the bot, or if you want to make any changes, or if you want to manipulate the different use cases? Is there any technical skill required to utilize the platform?
So there is no technical skill required as such. Most of our users are non-techie people, non-techie entrepreneurs, I would rather say. So they are editing their bot themselves. Whatever small changes are there, they are doing it themselves. Uh, if anyone could like create a flow chart, or bot building on Botbaba is exactly like building a flow chart. There is only
Great,
one single
great.
screen, and we just design the flow on the bot builder.
Amazing. It's really amazing because for the most of the tool I use for my dropshipping business, I actually look if the tool need any technical expertise, because personally I don't know any tech thing, right? So I always look for the solution which are completely user friendly, especially for the non-techie people like me and like the most of the people watching us. Okay. So now I want, actually I know the fact why chatbot needed for the businesses, but I want your opinion. What do you think? Why businesses need chatbot platform?
So why businesses need chatbot platform is a very broad question. So in one sentence, to make more money.
Yeah, it's really great answer. Actually, what I was thinking when I have listened the chatbot, okay, so I the first image came to my mind is robot, okay, who is responding. So I was thinking how it's possible, and then because I was not techie, right, and then I have got the answer, like it's technology. It's not a robot who is sitting on the chair and who is responding. So I in the starting days when I listened the word chatbot, so I really understood the meaning, like a robot who will respond on the chatting, because a robot can sit for 24/7, right? But human can't. And then I got to know that it's a technology and we don't need any robot. It's a technology which will respond anywhere on any user. And how I understood it, because if suppose I'm a human, and if I will start responding to my visitors on my e-commerce store, so I cannot respond for more than 3 or 5 visitors at the time. But then I was really impressed by seeing that a chatbot can respond to the thousands of the visitor at a single minute. So it was really impressive, and I immediately calculated how many hours I can save every day if I will drive thousands of traffic every single day. Because without chatbot, we definitely need a lot of resources, a chat agents who will chat with the visitors and who will collect the data manually. And we should limit ourselves, right? Uh, we should not drive the heavy traffic because we can't handle. But trust me, when I got to know that the chatbot can handle thousands or millions of chat in a single minute, it was really a huge happy moment for me. It was really, really great. And I hope a lot of people are connecting with this thought, because what I believe is a lot of non-techie people can understand this pain, because they don't know how to handle the technology, they don't know how to build the bot or a robot, anything. Okay. So they can definitely drive millions of traffic every month, and chatbot will do the rest of the thing on automation. So it's really great. And Pratik, I just
So
want to ask another question which is actually connected to definitely your experience. You have a great experience in chatbot marketing. So I just want to know how much additional growth can be achieved with any business, at least a minimum number which can be achieved in any manner of the business, like for the lead generation kind of business, or agencies, or the local businesses like grocery stores, vegetable market, or Shopify stores, WooCommerce store. I know exact number can't be defined here because it depend on a lot of factors, but can you share some insights on this?
Yeah, so how much growth can be acquired really depends on how much traffic you are bringing to the funnel, to the chatbots. So
Right.
the bigger the traffic, the bigger the growth. So what I have seen, I can share some case studies of my clients. So there was a vegetable vendor who was during the lockdown time, he started his vegetable business, and he was taking orders of around rupees 1 lakh, which is around $2,000 in USD. And he was really struggling with WhatsApp and phone calls. He was taking orders using WhatsApp and phone calls.
Oh my God, how
When
painful it is.
Yeah, so he used to spend around 6 hours each day doing these things, and then he also has to manage delivery and also has to think about the growth of his business, how to take it to the next level. So
Yeah.
when we approached him and we showed him this solution, and he was like, okay, how much it costs? He was expecting a really big amount, but it was hardly like 2,000 rupees, around $30 per month, and he actually tripled his revenue
Oh
from
my
around 1
God.
lakh rupees a month to directly 2.5 to 3 lakh rupees a month. That is around $400, four thousand
Okay.
dollars.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, $4,000.
And actually
Yeah,
saving
so
5 to 6 hours every day for attending the phone calls.
exactly, saving so much time, giving more time to business growth rather than working in the business for 6 hours, 7 hours. And let's think that if we had even employed another person to carry out those tasks, the salary of that person would be so much higher than what he's paying for chatbots right now. And on top of that, chatbot can respond in multiple languages. Chatbot can
Oh my
respond
God.
24/7.
Really great. It's great,
Yeah.
really great. So, guys, as Pratik said, it's really depend how much traffic we are driving on the chatbot. So, I also want to add another line is how much relevant traffic we are driving to the chatbot. Suppose, as Pratik shared a case study, the actually chatbot user was a vegetable seller. Okay, and suppose if he will drive the traffic who need jewelry, definitely nobody will buy vegetable if they need jewelry. So how much relevant traffic we are driving is actually the most important factor behind the growth. But the real fact which we have just got from the Pratik, if a vegetable seller can triple his business on automation and is saving at least 5 to 6 hours on every single day. So just imagine he is actually saving more than 150 hours every month. Okay, 150 to 200 hours. So can you imagine how much the value of this time, 150 to 200 hours?
That's almost like 7, 8 extra days in a month.
Yes, that's the most important part which we have to understand. Like, it's actually responding a lot of people, and just imagine he was saying 6 hours a day. And the another fact is if he will like drive like 10x amount of his traffic, he really don't need any additional employee because everything is handling by the Botbaba. So it's really a great fact. And personally, I really want to appreciate the platform which Pratik has built. I will share a great case studies and a few my secret strategies which can help you to boost up your sales on your e-commerce store. But for this, please don't jump outside the video. Watch till the end, and I promise you will love those strategy. And Pratik is actually bombarding the values So you can pause the video, you can make the notes, and you can watch the again and again and again. All right. So Pratik, I just as you shared during the lockdown, you have started, but how you bring the idea to build the Botbaba as a platform, and because as you said previously you was working with the client and you are building the bot by hard coded, right, method, and how you actually came up with the idea to build a platform for the so many people.
Yeah, so the idea really came from the hard-coded bots itself, since it was taking so much time in like small changes. Every small change that our client used to give used to take like multiple days. So that's when we thought that we are spending so much time in hard coding. Why not spend that much amount of time in building a platform? And then we can provide. So we initially built the platform for ourselves so
Okay,
that the
amazing.
hard coding the our team used to do is minimalized. So that's
Great.
when Botbaba came into existence.
It's really great, and guys, you will actually love, and you should think that Pratik started building the Bot Baba for their own business, and then he started sharing the platform with others. And I actually look if I'm buying any of the product or service, if the supplier or if the vendor is using his on product or service for his own business or not, because if he is using his own product, then definitely the product is rock solid, because he knows what are the problems coming into the platform, so how quickly he should you fix those problems. And if the owner of the product is not using their own service, then I won't recommend, because he don't know when the problem will arrive, because the user will report this bug is coming. Okay, but suppose if you are the product creator and if you are user as well and then you are selling, then if you are using regularly, so you can easily figure out what problems are coming. You can push the notification, right, we are experiencing this issue, and you can expect the solution by the end of the day or anything. So it's really great that Pratik have built the platform for himself first and then started offering to others. And guys, trust me, I'm using Botbaba for my ecom business, and it's really a game changer. Okay, so, Pratik, I just want to ask you, when you started pitching Bot Baba to the people, so how they reacted, and how people started using Bot Baba, what they have felt.
So in the beginning, I definitely started with my inner circle, the contacts I had in my phone book. So I used to share, in fact, spam people on WhatsApp, like, look what I have built. If you need this for your own business, and people would often question. They didn't know about chatbots back then. No one did. Hardly few people did. What are chatbots? So I had to explain everything to them. Okay, there is no person sitting at the other hand. This is completely technology. This is completely software, and the answers are preloaded. So it was a bit difficult in the beginning to explain to users. That's why I lost your question actually.
It's really great to understand, and I can imagine if you are asking if you need this question. So, what can people say? It really depend on a lot of factor. And Pratik, I just want to know if like how many non-techie people are using Bot Baba today. Do you have any estimated figure?
So around 80 to 90% users of ours are non-techie.
God, it's really great, and I'm really happy to listen this figure. It's really huge, and guys, as we can consider ourselves into that 90%. Okay, I'm non-techie. I'm supposed that you are also non-techie. So if the majority of the users are non-techie, so it's really a game changer for the business. We don't need to practice on the technology for writing a single line of code, and it's really game changer. So now, Pratik, can you share insights and a quick walkthrough of the platform so that our audience can actually feel what Baba is and how they can also start building a bot completely from scratch. And of course, if people are non-techie like me.
Yeah, sure, I will do that. I will just quickly share my screen.
Yeah. So guys, now don't uh turn off your screen. Okay, stay here and trust me, you will love what Pratik is going to share.
Let me know when
Amazing.
you see my screen.
Yeah, it's visible now.
Okay, so this is our dashboard. So interestingly, we have gotten a feedback for UI. So since we launched our lifetime deal, so
Yeah.
we got some feedback that we need to revamp our UI. So that's under process.
I have seen the sneak preview and I have fallen in love with the new UI.
So the reason being, so we used it for ourselves, and we did not find anything wrong with the UI. So
Okay.
you can understand that. So
Yeah.
this is the dashboard showing some statistics.
Okay.
Let's go to the My Chatbots window where all the chatbots will be listed.
Okay.
And inside the chatbot, these are some of the bots in this account.
Okay.
And this is the flow. This is where we can create flows for the chatbot.
Great, great. Awesome, awesome.
And the default block, the red one, is where the conversation starts. We can edit this block, and there are some options here. So it is asking what is your name to the user, and the user
Okay.
will respond using text input. User will be able to input text.
Okay, so guys, it's
And
really a very, very, very simple. Like whenever you will interact with the chatbot, you will see the first message, "What's your name?" And it's simple like a Google form. The reply should be text or the button, multiple option. Okay, it's really very, very simple like a Google form. So yeah, Pratik, please continue.
yeah, so let me just preview this bot so you can exactly see what's going on at the front end.
Amazing. So guys, check the live demonstration.
Okay, so guys, this was a demo account. I did not know the backgrounds and all. Maybe someone will add
Yeah,
it
but
later.
it's good, colorful. So
So the
guys,
next block was, or
yeah. So guys, as
welcome.
you can see, bot asked for the name and now the next block.
Yeah, so we have a couple of conditions here in the first block
Okay.
where it says conditional jump is there. If the source is, so let me just disconnect it, and show you a complete beginner's flow. So it is easy to understand. We
Yeah,
create
sure.
new blocks and we connect the blocks. We edit the blocks to add buttons. How are you doing today? And the options will be I am great, not so great, thanks for asking, and let's save it. So now there are three branches here.
Great.
I can connect to different blocks. Creating new blocks is a breeze. Yeah, and the canvas is completely free-handed. We can move blocks anywhere. We can zoom in, zoom out.
Great,
So
great.
every time we can have the full view of the block. And let's dive into some of the other input types we have here. So just like a Google form, we have buttons here, text input, we have auto suggestion, buttons, multiple selection, input carousel, which we often see on messenger bots. Form input. Form input is something which we don't often see in chat forms.
Okay.
Form input is used when we have like we have to ask for like 5 to 10 fields from a user, and on a chatbot if we are going to ask 10 questions, there are very high chances that the user will just run away,
Yeah.
drop the
So
conversation.
form input can be
So
used for the address, right?
Yeah. Form input can be used for address. We have address forms separately for that. In form input, the
Okay.
user is free to design their own form.
Okay. Great. Great.
Yeah, and then we have e-commerce products, e-commerce products pro for 500 plus items,
Great.
date, time. And recently we also launched Calendly integration. So people can take
Awesome.
calendar bookings using our chatbot. Ratings, 5-star ratings, 10-star rating for asking for feedback and reviews, and like, dislike. It will be a thumbs up, thumbs down icon. We can also accept location of the user,
Great. Great.
and we can also accept files from the people and to end the conversation. So in the end conversation, we have an option to auto page redirection, which means when the chat is ended, we can redirect them to our website to boost
Okay.
our traffic, to boost our SEO score, basically.
Okay. It's great. Great. So, guys, it's really a game-changing feature. If you can imagine a few of the use cases at the end of the chat, we can actually redirect the user to the anywhere we want. And suppose if you have got a couple of details, okay, from your visitor, and if it's suppose a e-commerce store, and you are taking up the details for offering a coupon code. So after getting the details, okay, there is no need that people should click on the button. If the chat is ended, just show the message. You are going to redirect it at the checkout, and the coupon code will automatically applied. Okay, so the your visitor will actually feel happy that yes, I don't need to press the button to copy the code and to apply. Okay, then chat is ended, and the user will automatically redirect at the checkout where the coupon code will automatically applied. So it will actually save the time, and there are high chances to convert that user into your customer. As I said, a lot of practical strategies and use cases are coming on the way. So don't move anywhere. And I just shared a practical use case, and you will love a lot of strategies which me and Pratik will share uh, during this live demonstration. Okay, so stay tuned and enjoy the show. Yes, Pratik.
Yes, Siddharth. So I kind of love how you come up with use cases on the go. I tell you a feature and you are quickly grabbing a use case, creating a use case of your own, which did not previously existed even for me. I did not ever think about that it can be the bot can be used in such a manner for
Yeah,
applying coupon
thank you
codes.
so much. You have created a great platform. So I'm actually, as you know, that I'm a Botbaba user. I have prepared a lot of use cases, and I'm loving sharing my ideas with the people who are watching us. And I hope they will apply this method and they will grow up very quickly with the platform and with the strategies.
So, okay. Next, I
Yeah,
think I would like to cover how to. So we have inbuilt templates as well
great.
for e-commerce specifically and for lead generation as well. But yeah, let me show it to the users how to. So we go to my chatbots, click on the templates button. So there is a grocery store demo which I can directly apply. Apply template.
Awesome.
Okay, let me apply farm fresh, which is the vegetable store demo. It has nice images, and we
Great.
apply it to the demo bot.
So, guys, as you can see here, all the answers given by Pratik are really a true fact of vegetable owners. Okay, so he has a template for this. For the e-commerce strategies we are sharing, everything is actually true itself. So just sit here and learn, okay, how you can boost up your business with Botbaba.
Yeah, so we applied this template to the demo bot, the same bot which we were previewing earlier. Let's publish it. It has a completely new flow from the template now. Let's preview it. Yeah, so the flow has changed, but not the UI of the bot. Now it says,
Okay.
please let me know what kind of order you want to place. It's home delivery or pickup. Let's say home delivery.
Okay.
Okay, I think we still need to enter. Okay, the items are already there.
Yeah, a lot of items are already there.
So
Oh, I
it's not
like
actually,
that.
it is not actually vegetables. We will need to, the user will need to add its own product.
Okay, okay,
There are some preloaded products on this particular bot.
okay.
We can add the products, check out. The receipt will be shown right here. And guys, currently this bot is in Indian rupees, but the platform is made in such a way that we can use any currency.
It's really great.
Yeah, so it's asking what do you want to do? Confirm order, add edit items. Let's say confirm order. Let me know your name. Okay, so last night I was texting next week, so it is suggesting that name.
Okay.
Would you like to tell users about this feature, Siddharth?
It's really great. So, guys, suppose I have visited, I have interacted today with the bot, okay, and with the Botbaba platform. Suppose the Botbaba platform has a user A, and I'm a visitor, which has visited bot with the user A, and suppose if tomorrow I will visit a bot with the user B, okay, so Botbaba will recognize from my device and my history. So it will suggest, type your first name. So it will suggest on the bottom of that line my first name, which I have already submitted with my last chat on the Botbaba. So it's really a game changer. Okay. And a lot of features like this are hidden gems for the business. So just stay tuned and you can use a lot of things inside Botbaba, and it will actually boost up the business. As you can see, how quickly it's placing the order. Okay, yeah, the same thing which I have just explained. Please let me know your name. It was showing Pratik's name, right? Because he have interacted with the bot previously, and of course the contact number and mode of payment, online or cash on delivery. Okay, so as we can see, it's a demo bot, and demo bot is not connected with the payment gateway because we don't need to connect the demo bot with the payment gateway. But if the people want to donate anything, we can connect a payment gateway with the demo bot.
Yeah, so we have around 6 payment gateways right now. We connect Stripe, PayPal, InstaMojo, Razorpay, Paytm, and Zendit.
Great.
Zendit for Southeast Asia.
Great, great, great. And as I believe, most of the people only need PayPal and Stripe for the worldwide market. So, guys, as you can see, we have more than two payment gateway. And if you are looking for the domestic business, let's say for the India only, and in India, you can understand that the Paytm is actually a viral payment gateway, and I believe every 95 out of 100 users has the Paytm wallet. And if you are asking payment with the Paytm, yeah, there are high chances with that people will pay because they have a Paytm wallet and they can do the transaction in less than 30 seconds. Okay, so it's really good, and we have 6 payment gateways here, so it's good.
And we are open to adding more payment gateways, more regional payment gateways as
Awesome,
and when
awesome,
requirement comes.
awesome. So guys, if you have a requirement for the new payment gateway, you can directly request to the team and they are good enough to listen your request.
Yep. So the order I placed right now will be seen in the order report here.
So guys, let me quickly summarize the process till now so that you won't forget anything. Firstly, we have created a bot, okay, uh, in the plain canvas, and then we have just drag and drop the couple of fields which we need to build a bot. And then we have looked into the ecom bot, and now Pratik showed us uh, a demo
Order.
for placing an order, and now we are looking at the order report. Okay, so don't miss anything, and watch the video carefully.
Yeah. So in the report section, it says so you can have multiple bots as well. One selling
Great.
vegetables. So this is often a use case where people have multiple stores.
Right, right.
People have chains like we serve a couple of bakery chains as well, and
Great.
so many supermarkets. So they have multiple stores, and each of the stores has a different inventory.
Right,
So the
right.
same inventory is not replicated everywhere. So in that case, they require multiple chatbots.
Absolutely right.
Yeah. So as you can see, it has some statuses, payment status is pending because it was COD, the name, phone number. If we had collected email address, it would have appeared here, and the address as well. Order date was so and so, and order amount is 2700. And in the details section, we can see the items.
Great. So guys, as you can see, it has helped the user which was bouncing back. The bot helped to place the order quickly, and it's really a game changer. We have a lot of things. Okay, as Pratik have told, we can build the different bot into the single account. Okay, so it's really great. Suppose if you are running a niche based Shopify store, suppose your one niche is baby care niche, another niche is parenting, okay, another niche is couples niche, and one is fitness niche, one is you can cycling niche, fishing, cooking, okay, a lot of. So you can actually build personalized bot according to your niche store, and you can synchronize it with your Shopify store as well. As I have got the update in last couple of days, they are actually pushing a Shopify native integration which will change the game with the Shopify. Okay, so it's really good, and a lot of bot can be used anywhere, guys. If you have like a general store, then one bot is more than enough. But if you are looking a lot of bot according to the niche based store, then you can build a lot of bot. And everything is, we can see here, you can create, actually there is no point of, no end point for the bot. As you can see, it's open canvas, drag and drop. So starting point is yes important, but the ending point nobody knows. Okay, so unlimited means unlimited.
Yeah, so people often ask, I have gotten this question multiple times that can we create multiple flows inside the same bot? I would like to say yes to that. So this is how I can show you here. So I just added a new block. Yeah, block 20 is here. Now I want the flow to start directly from block 20 and not from the starting block. Let's
Okay.
give it a name. Let's say I am block 20. Delay is 1 second. Save. Let's publish it, preview it, and we can, so previewing it directly will begin from the default block, but we can add a query parameter wherein it says block equal to block space 20, the block name,
Okay.
and it will begin from that particular block. I am block 20.
Okay. Great.
This
Great.
is how you can have multiple flows in the same bot. So similarly, I can start from ecom name, ecom from any block. This is very useful when you need to troubleshoot a long block, no long chat bot.
So Pratik, with this feature, as I have told you, I guess on our last call, guys, let me reveal a powerful strategy here. Okay, suppose if you have acquired a new customer today, and you are trying him or her to place the new order on his next visit. Okay, so what could be the strategy with the bot? Okay, so just imagine he have placed the order, and now you can create a new block for returning visitor. Okay, So when you are sending him SMS or email, okay, and you are trying uh, to pull your new customer on your store, so whenever he or she will click on the link, so with this method you can actually trigger a new bot, okay, sorry, a new message, and it will appear like hey, and with the first name, because we actually had a user detail here. So it will show hey, let's say Siddharth, or let's say Pratik, hey Siddharth, or hey Pratik, and then it will show thank you so much for placing your previous order, and now here is your exclusive coupon code if you will place the order in next 60 minutes. Okay. So during the chat only, just show a couple of testimonials to your visitor who has already placed, and then are you interested to place the order? If your customer pressed yes, and then please wait, you are going to redirect to the checkout, and boom, new order arrived in Shopify. So
So
it's
I
really
can in
yeah.
fact demonstrate it right away here. So
Uh,
block equal to block 20 and name equal to the name of the user. Let's say Siddharth here.
so guys, see this. We are talking and Pratik is doing. It's
Hey Siddharth,
instant.
thank you so much for placing your previous order. Here is your coupon for placing your next order.
Amazing, amazing. So guys, you can see it's a really game changing, and you don't need to write a single line of code to apply this practical use case. As I said, we have a lot of things, and it's really a game changer for your business.
So I just changed the name from the URL and it says Pratik now. I can pass any value here in the name and the bot will show up that.
Yeah, it's really great. So guys, stay tuned if you're watching the video, and just comment awesome if you are loving the ideas and the strategy Pratik and me are dropping here. Yes, Pratik.
Yeah, so I think there is, next I would like to show you the settings or
Okay.
where the ecom products are loaded.
Yeah, it's important, I think. Yeah. So guys, as you can see, we have an option there.
Yeah, so this is the product master for this particular bot. So every bot has their own product master. There is no global setting for that. There is no one store where from where any bot can use it, but every bot has got their own item master. And we
Okay.
can import and export products into Excel sheet directly from this panel. So suppose you are a vegetable vendor, and since we know that vegetable prices change every day, fluctuate every day. So every
Right.
morning they just need to export this Excel, open the Excel and make the pricing changes, and then import the same file back again.
Okay. So guys, it's really amazing. Okay. It will save a lot of time.
Yeah. Similarly, we have categories as well. So these products belong to category. So before adding products, we need to add categories there, which is very similar to Shopify, I guess. You need categories
Yes.
before you can add products.
Yeah. In Shopify, it called collection.
Okay. And we have some triggers and actions as well here,
Great.
where you can trigger certain actions based on the events happening inside the bot. For example, let's add a new action. Action name is testing. So these are all the event types currently supported. So on Botbaba, if someone is making the payment and payment is successful, then we can trigger these events: HTTP request, WhatsApp message, Telegram, or email. If
Great.
payment is
Great. It's
failed, we
great.
can trigger the relevant option so that it will send to the user that your payment has failed. Would you like to try again? And the link for trying again. Chat complete, a trigger for that too, chat incomplete. And we have so many triggers for Shopify already.
Great, great. It's really great.
Yeah, so checkout abandon is something which I think Siddharth will love to have.
Yeah, definitely. It's good because Pratik, if I share the insights, okay, it's definitely abandoned checkouts are actually high in comparison with the number of orders. Okay, if we are scaling, so if people will acquire, let's say 2 out of 10 abandoned cart, okay, if they will convert them into the paid orders, then you can consider that the store owner is profitable because those order has lost. But with the abandoned cart recovery method, the order will arrive again, and we have acquired a new customer. So acquiring a new customer doesn't mean that it's a one time customer. We have got a customer, and now we have a power to build a customer journey. We can sell a lot of product for the entire year, same as Amazon or Walmart or anything. If we are buying anything, now they know what we are buying, and they give us a lot of offer for a lifetime, right? So it's game changing for the e-commerce business. And guys, as I said, uh, if you want to build a customer journey, chatbot is really a game changer. Why? Because you have acquired a customer for the first time, and now with the bot itself, you can actually increase the customer lifetime value. Suppose your average lifetime value is $100. Okay, till now, if you are not building a customer journey, but with the help of chatbot platform, you can bring it up to minimum $500 in 1 year only. Okay, so your customer acquisition cost is actually very less if you will compare this cost with the customer lifetime value. So it will actually give you a huge profit. Okay, so now as Pratik is showing triggers and action, Pratik, as I am aware of the platform, we can also get the notification on our Telegram if any new order or is arrived or transaction is failed, right?
Yeah, so that's how I think all of our users are receiving notification for the new orders. We trigger Telegram messages because why Telegram? Because Telegram API is free of cost.
It's great, great, great. So guys, if
Yeah.
you want to get the notification on Telegram, okay, suppose you are Shopify store owner, and you can log in your into your mobile phone, okay, but suppose if you have your team, okay, let's say 20 people, so you can create a Telegram group, you can add a bot inside the Telegram, and with the help of Botbaba you can build a notification request. So anytime if you will get abandoned cart or a failed transaction or anything, okay, you can create a trigger based on the action. So your all team member will get the notification inside that group. Okay, so it's really powerful, and you don't need Zapier for this.
Yeah, I think people will be happy to know that they don't need Zapier or any third party app for that matter. So
Because
here
it's
it
native
is.
integration.
Yeah, so whenever order payment is successful, we can send Telegram message and let's add action. There are three variables which are required to send a Telegram message. We have documentation for this. We can share the link below this video after the video is over. So you can do it yourself actually.
Yeah, I know it's very simple. We just need chat ID. Okay, guys, it's really simple. You can say chat ID is actually similar to like a mobile phone number, and the token can be generated by bot itself. So just copy the chat ID, just copy the token ID, and then the message you want to receive with the bot. Okay, like hello, you have just got the new order and the order details. That's it.
Yeah, order can be you have a new order and the name was hash name hash. So that's how we access variables inside Botbaba hash and variable hash. That's how we access variables. And if some variable needs to be accessed from Shopify, then we use the double curly braces. So in
Yeah.
this case will be phone. and name will be like, I think, double curly braces and name.
Yes.
So we will be putting up documentation for all these minor things very soon. So we haven't actually launched the Shopify integration yet. This is just a sneak peek to that.
Yeah, but definitely, guys, it will be game changing, right? Because you will get all the notification with your team itself if you want, and just prepare a system so that you can scale your business with this technology. It's really a game changer,
Yeah.
and
So
we can do the same thing for the lead generation, right, Pratik? Because if
yeah.
people are capturing the leads and they want their team member the new lead is coming and do this, so everything can be done quickly, right?
Yeah, so that's how we use our own platform for our lead generation. We run campaigns
Great.
and we redirect the traffic to our bots whenever an event takes place, which is like a lead, a solid hot lead. Then we trigger Telegram messages, which goes directly to our sales team Telegram group so that they can
Okay,
take over the
it's
lead.
great, it's really great.
And
it,
we don't have a CRM yet, to be honest. So Telegram group is actually working like a CRM for us right now, and we manage our leads in Google Sheets.
Guys,
So
what else you need? A Google Sheet and the Telegram notification, and everything is on automation. It's really powerful system. Just imagine into your business and build a strong planning how you can actually utilize this. Botbaba is really very powerful, as I said, and you will be glad to know there are a lot of features. Suppose you are driving a lot of traffic on your Shopify stores, and the people are adding the product into the cart, and after adding cart they are inactive for 30 seconds. So as I got the confirmation, Pratik, after inactivity of the 30-second, we can trigger a message right on the screen, right,
yeah,
if the user is inactive after adding the cart or
yes.
after reaching to the checkout. So guys, as we know that I'm explaining this fact with my experience. If your visitor is adding the product into the cart, and if he is inactive for 30 seconds or max to max 45 seconds, then there are very less chances that he or she will make order, okay, on your store. But suppose during his inactivity, if you will trigger a message, then just imagine if you will get at least one order every single day. So at the end of the day, sorry, at the end of the month, you will make 30 orders, a 30 new customer, which you will are going to lose, and then you can drive them again on your store, and the same strategy you can implement. Hey Pratik, welcome back to whatever the your store name, and we have exclusive discount for you for the next 60 minutes if you want. So and you can actually prepare a customer journey and increase your sales and profit quickly, completely on automation. So just imagine how powerful this platform is.
So as you said, so I could think of a use case as well. So if they are not placing an order in the 30 seconds, we can trigger a message we say which says, okay, are you thinking, are you having second thoughts about it? And then if he is having the second thoughts about it, then he will say yes or no. He will click on yes, and then we can take it ahead. We will have some data, okay, why the users are not placing the order
Definitely, it
directly.
will help to analyze, and also we can offer 5 or 10% discount coupon code at that time only. So it will
Yeah.
definitely help.
Yes, definitely. So here I was trying to showcase integration section, which has the payment gateways right here. We just need to add the client ID secrets, API keys directly for payment gateway integration. And for WhatsApp is the same, the API
Yeah,
key, app name, WhatsApp number. And we have
great.
native Google Sheets integration as well, which means any leads you generate can directly go to your Google Sheet.
Awesome. Google Sheet is not less than a CRM.
Yeah.
Yeah. So guys, it's really powerful system, and you will be glad to know. You can also get a lot of things with the Botbaba with WhatsApp bot as well. So if you want, you can do the similar thing inside WhatsApp. Like a lot of people has the WhatsApp, and most of the people usually check their WhatsApp messages every single day, right? And suppose you just got your user on WhatsApp, and then you can like chat with him, you can offer something, and you can even get the order through WhatsApp chatbot. So it's really powerful system what Pratik has built till the date, and it's he is actually adding more powers to the bot baba every next day.
So one other use case which I could think of is using WhatsApp bot and Shopify. So when a user drops out, abandons the cart, how about sending them WhatsApp notification that you are on our cart, you are on our website, you are trying to place an order, and you have moved from that page. Is there anything I can help you with? This kind of message on their WhatsApp directly can, I think, increase the chances of cart recovery.
Definitely, it will. Definitely. So, guys, there are a lot of strategies, and I don't think this single video is alone enough to explain each and everything. But as Pratik and me have tried a lot, as you can see from the beginning. So, there are a lot of things which where you can actually use the bot baba, and the features are really big. As you can see, we have the direct bot link. We can add that bot for Shopify stores as well. We have WhatsApp bot feature, and reports as well, template as well. Okay, and SMS feature also. I think we have, right, Pratik? I can
Yeah,
see on the left menu bar. So
yeah,
can
yeah.
you give a small brief for the SMS feature?
So this SMS campaigns feature, actually we developed it for ourselves again. So most of our features are developed for ourselves to begin with.
Great, great. It's
Let me
really
just
great.
open it. Okay.
So
Yeah, I
guys, from
think,
the bot baba only, you can actually run the SMS campaigns. You don't need any third party tool. Okay, from where you can create your SMS campaign. You can use any of the SMS service.
yes. So as we can see, SMS campaigns here. Let's try and add a new campaign. Yeah, so this is the page to add campaigns from. Using this page, what you can do is, irrespective of which SMS pack you have, which SMS provider you are using, you can just use their API. You can consume their API inside Botbaba to shoot messages to your users. What
Great, great. It's really great.
Yeah, so what it will exactly do is, when you do it like this, when you shoot SMS messages to your users with a chatbot link inside that message, you won't need to ask the user their mobile number again inside the chatbot. You will get it directly from the link.
It's another powerful use cases, guys. It's really powerful use case.
Yeah, so I think this is useful. We actually made this feature for ourselves to generate leads. We
Okay.
were doing SMS marketing, and in SMS marketing, people when people click on the link, we need to provide them value. We need to give so much value so that we can trade their contact details in return of that value. By
Okay,
doing
got it.
this, we are skipping that part altogether. We already have their mobile number and their
Right,
name as well, depending on data.
right,
So
right.
we just need to qualify them whether they are our ideal client, whether they are a perfect lead or not.
So from the bot baba itself, we can create a SMS campaign using any third party SMS API or service provider. So you are no bounded to get the messages from any single vendor. You can get the messages from anywhere, SMS credits, and you can use the bot baba to trigger the SMS campaign. Okay, so it's really simple, guys. You can see we can give the name to the campaign, the long URL. I think it will convert long URL into the short URL automatically, right,
Yes,
Pratik?
yes,
So,
yes.
guys, you don't need any URL shortener here. It's another powerful feature. And the mobile numbers, you can place the mobile numbers one by one. And the message field also are dynamic. Like if you want and if you have the data, we can add the first name as well if we have, right, Pratik?
Yes, so this is how it will work. Hi, name. So we have instructions given here when we go to the question mark, but
Amazing,
I can
amazing.
demonstrate here. Uh, there is a 20% discount on our shoe stores right now. Click here to redeem it, and then the short URL. That's all we need to type in here, and mobile numbers. Along with the mobile number, I can also pass a secondary field which is name.
Okay, great.
So the name will be automatically fetched from whatever I passed after mobile number, and it will
Okay,
be sent
great.
to the user.
Okay, and then just paste the API URL, keep the status active for the campaign so that it will trigger, and done, guys. It's done, completely done. Okay, you don't need to do anything. So in less than uh, 2 minutes, you can create a powerful SMS campaign, and then you can redirect your user to the personalized bot, and you can convert them quickly. And trust me, with this method, whatever I have and Pratik shared from the beginning of this video, if you will implement every single thing, you will achieve insane conversion rate. And all thanks to Pratik and his entire team for building such a rock solid platform. And uh, I will request Pratik to share a roadmap, public roadmap link as well into the description of this video. So that you will understand how quickly they are deploying the new updates and how powerful they have uh, the features which they are bringing and their vision. Okay, so I think it's really great platform. So I want you guys to at least give a try to the platform. Don't skip because you don't know. If you will not try, you don't know the platform will change the game of your business or not. So at least give a try. Use the link into the description and get the Botbaba. Right now, Botbaba is coming for the single time payment and the lifetime uses. Yes, you heard it right. So the one time payment and the lifetime uses. So click on the below link and get the this powerful rock solid platform at one time payment only. And trust me, it won't cost you for a single party. Okay, it won't cost you more than for a single party with your friends. So get a bot baba for one time payment and build your business for lifetime. All right, so guys, wish you good luck, and if you have any of the question, please ask into the comment section. I will request Pratik as well to answer, look at those comments, and he will definitely answer to your queries. Okay, so stay with the bot baba and grow up your business. Thank you. This is Siddarth Pal, your host, signing out.